didn't break up with the guy because of Zitembu, with him because of personal things that I did not fuck with.
Okay.
And I was just like, not for me. So I just pointed at them like, oh, actually not for me.
Nah, I get that, bro. I get that.
Like you look at people and you're like, mara ke tsang mo.
No, that's when the network is lost and
So Usima was explaining why she broke up with Andile, the forex trader who is in a polygamous marriage. He has 2 wives, and last year he was in a relationship with Usima, and it didn't even last a month, and they just broken up. So basically what she was saying that she did trust her instinct. There were things that she saw that she didn't like in the relationship, and that's why they broke up. And I will be the first to call that a bluff. I don't understand why Sima keep letting these social media niggas use her. Like, why is she so vulnerable to these industry guys that they keep on using her? Like, don't be passed around just for content like that. Don't be, and like right now, I don't know, I don't want to believe that she is even sleeping with any of these guys. Sima and Andile, according to my opinion, they were never dating to begin with. Those people, I believe Andile paid Sima so that they can do content together. That man is not only a forex trader, he is also a social media nigga. He's been doing TikToks for as long as I can remember. Sima must stop doing these things to herself. Sima is not even heard. Sima was never in a polygamous relationship. Like, think about it. When have you seen them kissing? The only thing that they've done is hug, an awkward hug, and holding hands. When have we seen them kissing? But we have seen Andile kissing his wives, right? Like, come on, guys. It's a bluff. PR relationships, I just don't understand. Maybe, I feel like maybe the reason why she keeps letting this man use her is because of maybe the price is good. Maybe the price that she's putting on the table, they do accept it and they pay her really good. Because there's no any other reason why she's letting this man use her like this. Maybe she is like, I don't see her as being that kind of a woman. Mind you, Sima barely works with brands. This girl is not focused in her bag. Being used by a nigga for social media is not worth her brand. It's not worth it, man. It worked with Ogos Klubi. We should have let it rest by then. The second nigga who was supposed to come and offer her money, she was supposed to refuse. She was supposed to be one of the biggest influencers that ever existed in our Gen Z generation. But for some reason, something just went wrong with her. Sima was supposed to be so big in the industry. She was climbing her ladder, and all of a sudden, I don't know who sucked the life out of her. It seems she just didn't get time. She doesn't get the energy to do content anymore. Honey, it was Sima that everywhere. Whether you were at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Sima was everywhere. I don't know. Maybe these men, what are they giving her that she keeps accepting to be used like this? I don't get it. I fail to understand why she's accepting this man to use her for content. She herself is enough. She can make a vlog and she will instantly get a lot of views without a man there, without a PR relationship being involved. She is content herself and she doesn't see it. Where is her team? Guys, where are her friends? Where are her families? Why are they not telling this girl the truth? Why? Guys, it's so frustrating. But anyway, I hope she will get it one day and she will stop letting these men use her. I hope so. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.